Hello there, and welcome back to the Modern Stacker. Today we're going to be talking about junk silver and constitutional silver and why I think there's a difference. So, first off, if you're new to the channel, hi. It's been a while since I've actually posted a video. It's been at least 2 weeks, and it's just because it's been crazy on my side of the fence, and but it's given me an opportunity to think about some of the things I wanted to talk about with regards to silver. And I think we're drawing close to a season in which a lot more people are going to get smarter about silver than ever before, and I'm excited by that, and I'm excited to be kind of in that forefront uh, in helping educate others about silver and why I think it's valuable. And I'm also looking at silver as something that is going to be useful in not just an economy, a parallel economy, but also as a if for those of you who are preppers, I think that's something that people are interested in, and there's just a number of use cases for silver, but constitutional has always kind of been attractive, specifically to the prepping audience as a barterable means of currency, because it's not that fine. It's not that 3 9s or 4 9s fine pure silver. It's 90%. Okay, so there's a 10% alloy that's mixed in with the metal that gives it that extra hardening, the extra durability, but at the same time, it makes it a little less desirable than, say a 3 9s or 4 9s on 1 ounce piece of, or however many ounces of silver. So it's, again, because of its, I guess, lack of purity, you could say, it makes for a great means of barterability. So anyway, just throwing that out there. You take that with what you will. But what I wanted to talk to you about is one of the terms that you hear thrown around with regards to constitutional silver is you hear it called junk silver. And the reason they call it junk silver is because of that, again, 90% versus 3 9s or 4 9s fine. What I would suggest, okay, and this is my opinion. You don't need to, I don't think I'm spreading around, but I mean, this is just something to consider, is that junk silver has it's kind of known for not being in the best shape. So you can even see here on the screen, these coins are pretty well loved. I think that's a good way to say it. They're pretty well loved. They've been worn down pretty well. You can see here, this one's been like the face has been really flattened out. I've got some pictures we can look at. So here's the toning. You can't really make out any of the details of the walking liberty here. Here's a good one. Still got some scratches and scuffs. Like, it's definitely been, scraping next to somebody's keys, but not bad. Here's another one, again, toning that can't really see the details, but on this one, you can totally see the details. So here's a good before and after of what you can see as what it was probably supposed to be versus what you got. And so one of the things I wanted to kind of just talk about on this episode was there is a difference in quality when it comes to constitutional silver. And when I go to my LCS, my local coin store, I dig through the coins, and I'm very specific about, I'm very purposeful about it. Ask any of my family. I'm very purposeful about digging through and picking out the best pieces. Okay, I want the ones that have the cleanest head, the best sheen, the one that looks, if it's totally been flattened out, I don't want it. In fact, I will walk out of the store and buy absolutely nothing if I don't find coins that have proper integrity to them. Now, this is a personal choice. This is not something you have to do by any means. I mean, that's silver. You've heard me say that before, and I still agree, silver. But when it comes to constitutional, if you're doing it for the purposes of barterability, so if you're wanting to build up a collection of constitutional silver for barter purposes, then let's be honest about the nature of humans. We look at things and we judge them based on their quality. Like, we will, if you hand me this and you hand me this, I'm going to pick this one every single time. You hand me this, I'll think about it. I might mull it over, but if that's all you're giving me, then, it depends what I'm giving you in exchange. And that's the point that I'm getting at. If you were to give me this Barber half dollar that's been worn down, and I'm like offering you, something really nice in return, I might say it's gonna take 3 or 4 of them. And that's, again, that's what that doesn't mean that the value is any less. It just means that I didn't like the quality of this. And so it's a barter system. You kind of have to make the rules as you go. So just knowing that, okay, as you build up a collection, if this is something that you're wanting to do, if this is something that you're interested in acquiring a stockpile of constitutional silver, and I do recommend that you look into it. I'm not a financial advisor, just a dude on YouTube who likes to talk about shiny things, but this is something that I would strongly consider taking serious note of. Just as if you were looking at 1 ounce American Silver Eagles or 1 ounce Maple Leafs or anything like that, condition matters. Because if you go to sell that back to the LCS, they're going to tell you condition matters, and they're only going to take the ones that are like not. I mean, they'll take the ones that are not scratched or that are scratched up, but you'll get a financial hit for having them scratched up. That's why I capsule my stuff, just so that I don't have to worry about it. And it means I can pick it up and not have to worry about toning or any of the other stuff that could potentially happen. But yeah, that's a whole nother video. Back to constitutional, same thing applies. The better the quality, the more desirable it's going to be. That's just the way it is. So if you're sitting and you're looking through a pile, and you have the choice between picking up this or this, well, to be honest with you, this isn't bad. For constitutional, this isn't bad, and you might just go ahead and pick it up. But if you have if you had to pick between 1 or 2, and you only had the cash in your pocket for 1, definitely go with the nicer one. And that is common sense. Probably didn't even need to make a video about this, but I don't know. I feel like I do need to make a video because a lot of constitutional silver buyers just take whatever's there, and I think that is I don't think that's wise. You're going to end up with a pile of silver that doesn't necessarily have the value that you think it may hold at the end of the day. So anyway, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you agree with this viewpoint? Do you have a differing viewpoint? Do you care about the quality of your constitutional silver? I know I do, but do you? Let's talk about it. Let's have a conversation in the comment section. And again, hit the like button on this video. Silver will come your way or something. I don't know. It's just the universe will be very happy about it. So, but no, thanks so much for watching. Always appreciate you coming by. And like I said, I will do my best job to try and get more content out in the next couple weeks. It's just been absolutely crazy over here on my side. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope your day is great, and I'll see you again in the next video. Till then, keep on stacking. Cheers.